Hi, here we are back at Quilt Market. This is Ann Lauer from Grizzly Gulch, and she's going to tell you about what she used Benartex fabric for this year.
We have had a wonderful time using Somerset in two different quilts using the two different colorways. We have the spectacular large floral that we've cut in a 10-inch square, surrounded it with half rectangles, and then rectangles in the sashing. And this fun basket weave pattern as a secondary focal print, and then use the stripe in the border with one of those smaller prints in the outside border. So we've got this pattern. This pattern's called So Classy, and it's written in 6 sizes and shows off that fabric, we think, spectacularly. Then in the light colorway, we have a brand new pattern called Starstruck that also uses a 10-inch square as your focal print and uses a half rectangle tool to make the stars, little flying geese, and half square triangles. That's it. And you get this wonderful frame around the focal print and the stars alternating. And this is also written in 6 sizes. And this particular new pattern is called Starstruck. This pattern is Show Me Your Fat Corners, and I'll show you mine. This uses Jackie Robinson's Tulip Festival collection, and it takes 13 fat quarters for this nice lap size. You center one of them and then cut one of them in half for the 2 corners, and you have a frame, and the rest of them are stacked fat quarters that are cut into large chunks. But because you have this accent fabric in the center, it doesn't look like just another large fat quarter pattern. And it's written in several different sizes, so you can make them larger if you like. This is the orange colorway. The fabric comes in an orange and a purple colorway. This is Love That Print, one of our most popular large print patterns. It's very, very easy, great for beginners, and advanced quilters love it because it's easy to make gifts just by changing that focus print. So in this one, we've combined the purple colorway and the orange in the focus blocks, and then it's a simple strip set that puts it all together. And this is also written, all these large print patterns are written for beds as well as for laps or walls. So we have multiple sizes in there. This one uses the beautiful border stripe that's in that collection. The border stripe alternates between wide and narrow, wide and narrow. So what you do is cut the 4.5 inch, you cut the stripe 4.5 inches to match the half square triangle. And then what's left between the small pieces is the large tulip, and that becomes your outside border. So for this quilt, you only need 4 fabrics: the focus print, the light and dark, and the border stripe. This is the purple colorway. And this one is Imagine This. It's 1 block and it's mirror image. And when you put those together and then turn some of them upside down, you get those large medallion areas. This uses that half rectangle tool in the border to give a striking border with a very simple technique. And the blocks are quite large so that it goes together very quickly. Here's your block here. You've just got some 4 patches and a frame around the medallion fabric. This is the orange and red one.
Thanks, Ann.